So how should the Defence Forces look then out to 2035? What should our on-island roles look like? Does it need to be more expeditionary in its mindset? Does it remain as a light infantry force, but maybe much more tech soldier based? Structures will have to be addressed for sure. But should we start to develop niches and become world leaders in those? For instance, in the areas of ISTAR, information operations, or cyber. And how do we embed and leverage of partners of choice? Will this affect our structure? From a cyber point of view, should the Defence Forces lead a national cyber reserve in which we inveigle on the tech companies of Ireland for their corporate social responsibility to help provide a cyber defence of excellence in the event of a Category 1 attack on Ireland? What happens with our special forces? Do we refocus them on national defence as their primary role? What capabilities for overseas and international operations should our special forces have? And should there be support for crisis management at home in Ireland? I wonder, should we have a Ranger battalion that can support the Army Ranger Wing if the going gets heavy? And how about the air domain? Should we have primary radar? How do we defend our airspace? How is that going to look? From a sea point of view, are we going to defend our waters, or are we going to tragically bring the Navy back into purely fisheries protection? And how about space? And as I said, where do we go with cyber? And what is going to be the roles of the reserve defence forces? And indeed, where are we going to go with civil defence? And indeed, I suppose, is there going to be a really play, if we're going to talk about the defence of Ireland, a role for defence diplomacy in our embassies abroad?